What I want to deal with today is, I'm facing the wrong way, my bad. So, we got this new screen, and I needed a way to do some high level teaching and stuff like that, right? So what we're gonna deal with today is I want to talk about my custom tarot deck. Now, I'm not into the business of replacing the tarot decks that we already have because tarot is a very, very ancient system. It actually derived from or come from dealing with playing cards, all types of shit. Now we know the Moors was the big dogs when it came down to dealing with tarot cards and stuff like that. So I got a download in the ancestors because I do a lot of consultations. I do a lot of different types of work. The ancestors told me, they say, look, we need a specific way to come to you and go directly to our grandkids, our great grandkids, our daughters, our children. Most people don't. Most people are not either interested in the older system of tarot, or most people just wanted to, do something different, have a different outlook on it. So I created my own deck, and I pull from these decks, and I hit on like 99.9% of the time. Every now and then I might miss, but some people energies just don't respond to the cards. But my shit normally hit like 99.9% of the time. So let's get into it. The first one what we got is the blender. We got a blender. Now when we're dealing with the blender, of course I got a Vitamix. The ancient people say that a man should drink his food, right? Either you're gonna chew that food up to where you can liquefy it and drink your food, or you can simplify it and get you a blender. Vitamix, Ninja, all that good stuff. Get your blender. So with more people who need to drink their food, more vegetables, more fruit, get your blender and drink more food. We got the exercise card. A lot of us are slacking on our exercise cards. Exercising, and sometimes we need someone to come back and bring that back up to us and let us know, look, you've been slacking on your shit. You started working out for 6 months, you've been working out your whole life, your stomach getting a little big, we all getting up in age, we starting to get that grown man weight on, that grown woman weight on, you didn't have kids, your body didn't change, you gotta start back exercising. I'm trying to fight through this. The red flag, that's pertaining to dealing with the red flags. A lot of us see the red flags, a lot of us avoid the red flags. So the red flag card will come up to let you know that you gotta stop avoiding the red flags. And if you like this reading, make sure you hit me up in the DM because I charge $20 a reading. So yeah, hit me up and I'll take that donation up. Like, don't be coming out here talking about, ooh, that was for me. Ooh, that was for me. No, it wasn't for you, baby. It wasn't for you, baby. You got to exchange energy to make that work for you, baby. Stop that, baby. Come on, let's stop doing that. The heart chakra. Your heart is too good. Your heart is too pure. You got to learn how to turn your heart off. Everybody coming to you. Everybody take it from you. You don't know how to say no. You don't know how to say yeah. You don't know how to say nothing. The heart chakra. The Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is dealing with all of the guys of the underworld. Papa Legba. Baron, all the different underworld deities. Just let you know. A lot of you don't know that you got VIP in the underworld. What I mean by VIP in the underworld, that means that you could travel to the underworld whenever you want. You can go to hell whenever you want. You can go to Hades wherever you want. You can go to heaven wherever you want. It's just the same shit, it's different terminologies. You spending too much time up here in the physical. You spending too much time up here in earth. So what you got to do is get your ass back in the underworld and start spending more time in the underworld because we heal in the underworld. Because our ancestors and our best friends are in the underworld. You got to get back to the underworld. You smoking too much. Huh? You smoking way too much. You smoke so much that the ancestors needed to send you over here to me so I could specifically pull out the card that's saying you smoking too much. Man, I've been trying to stop. I've been drinking too much. Man, I've been trying to stop smoking. I know this shit's starting to fuck with my body. I'm starting to get cramps and aches in my body. I know I got to slow down. Good God, boy. Damn, I shake. Good. Anyway, the baby card. Are you pregnant with an idea? Did you have an abortion or a miscarriage that you never healed from? Is that baby following you around? Do you got baby fever and do you want to have you still want to have your golden child? Huh? Yeah, what's going on with that? Talk to me about that. Yeah. Relationship card. Your relationship fucked up? And are you in a relationship that you got to end? Is there a man courting you, trying to get you in a relationship? Is there a woman courting you, trying to get you in a relationship? Huh? Talk about that relationship shit. The single path. I don't care whether you're married. I don't care if you have children, a mama, a daddy, this situation, that situation. Your fucking path is going to always be lonely no matter what happens. Your path is going to be lonely. Put yourself first. I'm not telling you to not help our people. I'm not telling you to not have the experience of a relationship, the experience of a husband, the experience of a wife. But at the end of the day, continue to protect yourself because your path will be lonely. The Sage card. Baby, you got to burn that sage. And when you burn that sage, I want you to raise your legs up, put that sage all around you, take a bath in that sage. Because once you take a bath in that sage, what's going to happen is that you're going to put an invisible barrier around you. You're going to have an invisible barrier around you once you take a bath in that sage. And with that invisible barrier, somebody might send a spell out, but the spell can't find you because the sage has did what? The sage has put an invisible barrier around you. You might be walking out in the streets, a falling bullet might come, a car might flip. Sage, baby. You got the sage on you, baby. I had to sage my body, baby. The toxic card. That means that you got somebody around you who's extremely toxic. Who toxic around you? Is it the man you're with? Is it the woman you're with? Are your children toxic? Is your mama, daddy, is your toxic? Who's toxic around you? Is it somebody at your job who's toxic? Who the hell you know got an airplane on their terror deck? The airplane, right? Baby, you've been thinking about flying to Dubai. Don't go to Dubai because they're over there shitting on women. Baby, you've been thinking about, and got them sleeping with dogs. Baby, you've been thinking about going to Bermuda. You've been thinking about going to Africa. You've been thinking about flying somewhere. You've been thinking about flying to go see your best friend. You've been thinking about flying to go see your family. You've been thinking about flying to Disney World, flying wherever. This is confirmation from your ancestors that you got to save your money, get on that plane, and go fly, baby. The number 21. The number 21, what we're dealing with is a 21-day fast. Jerking off, sex, meat, starch, smoking, drinking. 21-day fast from something. And with that 21-day fast, once that fast is over, your spirit guides are going to come in and give you a specific answer that you've been waiting on. Your spirit guides may come in. You may even end up getting a physical blessing, getting a new job, something with that. Yeah, 21-day fast, yeah. The scale is tilted to the left, which means that if your scale is tilted, then you're doing way too much shit for other people. And what you got to do is you got to shift the weight back on them because too much of that weight is laying on you. And you got to shift the weight back on your family. You got to shift the weight back on your friends. You're doing too much. They require you to do too much. Get them off of you. Balance your scale. And we got the burglar right there. Anybody out there, you got a burglar in your house? Anybody out there, you got a person around you who just stealing from you, just take it from you. They acting like they're your friend. They never showed their true colors shining through. They never showed their true colors. You got a burglar around you. And finally, we're going to deal with the spiritual bath. Now, what we're talking about with the spiritual bath is that there's different ways to take a spiritual bath. See, some of you are taking improper spiritual baths. You look up your astrology sign. Every astrology sign has specific herbs that resonate with it. So you're taking a spiritual bath from the wrong herbs. See, you're eating the wrong herbs. Because I'm an Aries. See, I'm dealing with Mars. There are certain herbs that resonate with Mars. When I eat those herbs, they're going to heal my body. You're eating the wrong herbs. So figure out what herbs resonate with your planet that's not toxic, that you can take a bath and that won't burn you. They won't do anything crazy for you. And that's how you take a proper spiritual bath. So I wanted to come in, play around with my board today. I'm gonna get ready to do some videos. Most of my videos are gonna come on this board. I'm playing with the lightning, I'm playing with this, I'm playing with that. And we're gonna take it to the next level. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And that's all I gotta say about that.